Welcome back to my channel. Time for another midweek camp, well, late midweek, and this is what the weather's doing. Yeah, we're in a Perth winter, that's for sure. So I do want to take the car behind me, not the one up on the hoist, the Citroen, and I think I might head up to Avon Valley sort of way. But first, if any of you watched the last video where I took the Morris camping, this car has somewhat of a gearbox issue. Now I've done some research, some more reading and interpreting forums, etc., and what I can conclude is that the Citroen IDs are rumoured to have inherited noisy gearboxes. So they didn't put them in the DS's. I don't know if it's true, but apparently they're in the IDs, and even in the DS's fourth gear can be a bit whiny. So the solution is to put a heavier gear oil in the gearbox, which is what I'm going to do today. Okay, so to top up the gearbox, all of this has to come out, including the shroud for the radiator, because it's pretty much under here. So I'll set you guys up and we'll get cracking. Okay, so spare tyre is out, and that's leaving us with a piece of ducting and the headlight swivel cables. So all this ducting has to come out. So it looks like we've got Phillips head, and we've got 8mm in the corners, and then we just have to work out a way to get this undone. I'm just going to go get the 8mm. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is get this linkage off. Now it's got a little circlip here, and it also has circlip underneath, so okay, well, okay, so there we have two clips. Alright, so 8mm there in that corner, and then Phillips at the bottom. It looks like 8's here as well, up against the rad. Screwdriver like piece. Right, that's going to hold us back. Yeah, just took that out. Now, what does that leave us? Gearbox, brakes. Is it curious, aren't they? Presumably that's the fill point there. But these are your brakes in here. We've got a wire low brake pad marker. Bring you right in. Got some really decent meat on those pads, eh? So yeah, that's not going to need to be done. No leaks. Yeah, so without further ado, we'll crack that off and drop 2 litres in. Yeah, to get a socket on there, I'm going to need a couple of 10mm here to get this that pipe off. It's just in the way. Yep. Oh, 2,000 foot-pounds. Alright, my secret weapon is going to be a bit of PTFE. Okay, 500 mils. And that makes 2. Click. Okay, time for some meal prep. Now I've decided that I'm going to make fish tacos for dinner tonight. So I've got these salmon fillets that my daughter wanted for school lunches, and use by is in a week. So I figured let's make them into something. So I got the ingredients fairly basic. So obviously the wraps that they go in, but I really want to do a marinade in preparation. So what I was looking for in my spice cupboard was some cumin, paprika, chili, specifically garlic and onion powder, but I couldn't find it in my pantry, and I shop at Aldi and they don't sell it there. So bought the sachet, and it happens to have those ingredients. So that's going to work. And last two things will be a bit of a salad kit, and I've got also some coriander that I bought again for one of my daughter's recipes, and it doesn't look like it's going to get used, so I may as well use it up. Pretty sure I'm not going to use all of this. Alright, so that was about 2/3 of a pack. I think for these other things, I'll just chop them up and bowl them up when I get there. So that's the ever so interesting meal prep for today. And obviously a lime, that's going to add a bit of zing too. Okay, that's prep for today. See you on the road. Let's go camping. Should be interesting. Okay, so I've proven to myself that it can take all day to get ready for this thing. I'm not doing a test drive, I'm just going to go off and report back immediately. Just do a maiden voyage and see how she goes. But anyway, I'm just going to get a little bit of juice and we'll be off. Yeah, initial is getting forth for you. So we've still got the wine. See if it's like at higher speed. I definitely think it's dulled down a lot. Yeah, it's good. I'll get on the highway again, have a look. Okay, that's your whining. So it's not terrible. And judging by the lack of contaminants in the oil that came out, I am reasonably confident it's not a shat bearing. So yeah, we just have to put up with it, I think. Yeah, but the weather's cleared up, sort of, intermittently. We'll be there soon. campsite number 1. I'm not sure where that is, but I'll find it. Yeah, we made it. So I think I'm going to call that gearbox fixed. It is what it is. Now what we got here is firewood provided. I bought my own as well, so it's going to be a nice fire tonight. And it's really quiet here today. We've got one there, one over in the corner, and one there. So I'm just going to set up, trying a new swag camping tonight. So that's going to get pitched, I think, just over there. Must be getting close to drink time. Got the fire lit, and the wood on the top plate's a bit wet, so put a bit of heat into it. It's on. Okay, we're in between showers, so I thought now would be a good time to get dinner on. Not going to cook on the fire. It's well, charging in the moment. Yeah, it's the hot plate's too skanky, and it's overkill for what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get our fish cooked through. Bit of a sneaky breeze, so I might put my little shield up. Alright, I think we're there. It's all flaking off and ready to serve up. Alright, got our taco ready to go. There's your coriander and a bit of sort of crunchy salad. We'll give it a good bit of lime juice. Be ready for the 7. Awesome. Bon appetit. That was decent. While I'm here, I'll show you a gadget, a new gadget. Ready? Go gadget hat. Aldi, $9.99. Alright, I'm going to hunker down, have a couple of drinks and see the rest of the night in. That's what I'll do. Alright, well, can't see the umbrella. Can't see the fire. Swung the barbecue plate over to stop the fire from going out. And here we are, hunkering down. Well, good morning. It's about 20 to 8. I made it. And the swag made it. I'm not wet. The mattress isn't wet. Got a bit of moisture on the inside, just damp. Yeah, good. Coffee time. Okay, so leaving camp, weather much improved. Got about 17 mils last night. Didn't get wet, always a bonus. But yeah, good trip and thanks for watching.